back to the show, everyone. You would think that it wouldn't take me over an hour to get things fixed between episodes, but here we are. I've also made a couple video adjustments because I realized the last episode's graphics were a little bit muddy. Hopefully it looks a little bit better for you. So in the last episode, Tavi got injured. Tatsumi is now on his last life stage. The Yakamura is still asleep. So the reason that's relevant is if she wakes up, and if Tatsumi unfortunately passes away, we'll probably get to those discs that she got for me, because I really want a Mimi Engel pairing, and which is in no way related to the people they're named after. Let's just get that out of the way. But I really want that pairing, so if Tatsumi dies before Mimi does, which it seems likely he will, then we'll have to make another monster, which isn't so bad. We can check out those discs that were sent to me forever ago, and hopefully we have some Nagas in there, because that would be cool. Alright, in the meantime, we're going to get Mimi here trained up in her life, as usual, and Tatsumi needs to continue working on his intelligence, although he's doing pretty well. But we're going to keep him off of machines due to how old he is. And Nocturne is still working on her power, and Arclight is still working on his speed. So we have a plan. We are doing our best here. Just, we don't know it. Oh, come on. Alright, I didn't check numbers. I know I'm going to scream at Arclight and Nocturna. Alright. Do better. But, oh yeah, I was saying before, when we have our next monster, I'm going to be a lot more judicious on praising and such. Even if it comes at the cost of the other four. Like, whatever name we use for the Mimi Engel pairing is going to be our alpha, and we'll hopefully get there. Now, I have been arguing with myself which... I've been arguing with myself who to use as the primary on that one. Do we want a hare or do we want a tiger? And honestly, Engel has done better than Mimi. Mimi has gotten here. Mimi, oh, jeez. Mimi may have gotten to the S-class, oh wait, Mimi's a first gen if I remember right, and Engel is a second gen. Oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'd ask for your suggestions, but I have a feeling it's gonna happen in this session. Just in case it doesn't, go ahead and let me know in the comments what you think I should do, whether I should use a hare or a tiger when we do the Mimi Engel pairing. But I have a feeling we're gonna get to that before the end of this session though, so, or maybe not if I keep blathering like an idiot. So, either way. Alright, let's see. You need to rest, You're good. Yeah, whatever. Frustrated and okay, and threshold for okay is 85. Alright. Yeah, there you go. There you go, everybody. That's how I need you to play. I definitely need you to play that way. This is a good Arclight. Use your good Arclight. Yes, you is. He's so happy. Things are in my way. Because Mimi, I'm thinking as a hare, or whatever she is, clown hare, Mimi has done very well because she's been injured like 3 or 4 times and is still this high up in the ranking as a first generation. Because I know I didn't have a hare clown on before, whereas I think Engel was my second generation, wasn't he? My second generation tiger? It's been a while. So it might behoove me to use a hare, because I might... The only thing is, like, I like Tiger's movesets better because they're cheaper, whereas Mimi is surviving because of Windlore rather than anything else, so... Man. Hard decision. Of course, if I was playing this on my own, that is, not for the show and without being in such a rush to end it, which Like, I'd take my time regardless, but man, I always hate saying that I'm rushing to end this, because it makes it sound like I'm bored of this or tired. Because honestly, like, as much as I love you guys, I have no problem abandoning a series if it gets boring, or if I don't think it's going to get the views it needs. You can look through my playlist. Pretty much anything that's not complete was abandoned because of that. Like, I really enjoyed playing Anno, and I love the game Anno 2070, but I abandoned it because no one cared and no one was watching it, and they were hard watches. Like, it wasn't very entertaining, and it was so mechanical that there was just not a whole lot of fun to be had with it. And as much as I wanted to finish the series, I knew nobody gave a crap about it, so I just decided to walk away from it. So I would be willing to do that with Monster Rancher, except I really love Monster Rancher, and I want to do the, given how long we've been at this, I kind of want to keep going and finish it for you. So it's, God, Tatsumi is so strong. Oh man, it kills me that he can't get all the way up. He's done so well, but if he's already at Life Stage 5, there's no way he'd survive through the S-Class. No way. Even if I did save scum, he's just running out of time. But anyway, so I would abandon Monster Rancher if I thought that it was in the channel's best interests, and if it was in my best interest. And it's most certainly not in the channel's best interest to just walk away from this one. That said, this is episode 120. We gotta get away from it at some point. And if, or when, we wind up doing other Monster Rancher games, I'm not gonna try to get to the ultimate S-Class, or win the official S-Class. Like, Monster Rancher 3 had a story, so I wanted Monster Rancher 3 to be our next one, and what I would do is just finish the story and then walk away. Like, if I did that with Monster Rancher 4, we would have been done in episode 23, I think. So, but I have plans, and, you know, whatever. As long as you guys are enjoying this, I'm happy to be of service and play it. I do wish I had better control of the situation and was better at it. I think I got a comment, I want to say from Ryu D, who said that when they played, it took them 20 in-game years to win the official S-Class, and we are in year 14, so I don't feel like I'm overly slow here. What? They cut their own health to restore their guts, but their guts were already close to full and now they're not attacking. Wow, your trainer sucks there, Testia. Or Testy. Good lord. Alright. Oh, man. We're doing okay. I have to keep reminding myself of that. We're doing okay. And once we start save scumming, you'll see a lot of progress really quickly. I don't like save scumming in games, period. Recently, I was playing The Sims 4, and my primary family, which is the Falcons, Pyro died, and then in an effort to get him restored to health, his wife died, and I was like, this would be a good time to save scum. Instead of save scumming, I had Pyro's brother, who, I don't have a brother or a wife in real life, just in the game, but anyway, Pyro's brother did all the work, and it took him for freaking ever. It took dozens of hours to get what I needed to get, but I got it, and I took a little bit of satisfaction from that, despite the fact that nobody cares other than me. But that's the thing about games, right? Sometimes you have to play what you want rather than playing what everybody else wants, especially... Oh. You know what? No, we'll rest him twice. Screw it. So it is what it is. Okay. All of you get yelled. Although Tatsumi got his goal. Good job, buddy. All right. I'm not gonna yell at you. I'm not gonna yell at you. Even though I feel like I kind of should. I am gonna yell at. Oops. Not you. Oh. Well, Nocturna is our one fatty on the no fatty farm, so we'll go ahead and give her some food. And that will be that. Okay. I really do like this game. My other next big game we're considering doing is... it's gonna be big too, man. It's gonna be huge. I don't even know if I'm gonna have the stamina to go through it. But we will see. Alright. You're fine. Tabby, you need to... Let's see, Tabby's working on her speed. Although her accuracy needs some help too. And you're fine, and you can rest, and you can rest. Okay, have at it. So yell at Mimi, cheer on Tabby, and I didn't see what Tatsumi's is, but he's probably good. But we never praise him. We never praise Tatsumi. Because Tatsumi has high pride, and we are going to try never praising him. It's really hard keeping track of 5 monsters. I think if I play this again, which I know I will, have a melon rather than a cake. I know I'll play this again, but next time I play this, like, for myself, I will more than likely stick with fewer monsters, and I had a theory that you actually would get more out of the game if you specialize in a particular breed, because part of the problem we've had is that we've had a wide variety of monsters who have different strengths and weaknesses. Like Nocturna here is all about defense, whereas we have Pixies who have low life, and we have Phoenixes who have intelligence rather than power. I mean, we're kind of all over the place, and I have a feeling that if you really want to min-max this game, you stick with one breed of monsters, because then as you combine them, their strengths and weaknesses help come with you through every generation, and you don't have to change your workout regimens with anybody. That's a theory anyway. I could be completely wrong. I could be completely talking out of my ass. Maybe when you combine monsters of different breeds, everyone gets stronger as a result. I don't know, but the game's very not transparent. Opaque. That's the word. It's very opaque about some of its mechanics, and that is part of the problem I have with it. And that's fine. It is what it is. I mean, if Monster Rancher 4 had come out now, then it would have been deconstructed 1,000 times, and you could find all that information on wikis. But I like games that don't require you to have guesswork. A good example of that is the new Pokemon game, Sun and Moon. There are some changes to Sun and Moon, which I absolutely abhor, including and especially the fact that they basically hold your hand as a tutorial for 3 goddamn hours. But one of the things the new Pokemon does, for those of you who are familiar with the series but who have not played Sun and Moon, basically after you have fought a Pokemon once and get his entry in the Pokedex, next time you fight him, the game automatically tells you what the type matchups are. So it'll tell you this attack will be super effective, this attack will be not effective, this attack will be normal damage. So it's like, it takes all of the guesswork and all of the memorization out of the game, which I like. Some people will disagree, and that's fine. My opinion, especially at this age, and having a job, which makes me sound like an asshole, but anyway, my opinion is at this age, I am too old and too tired to screw around on games and do guesswork and wiki lookups and all of that nonsense. I would rather just have some parts of the game fed to me. And again, I'm sure I'm in the minority, especially with some games like RPGs. Some games, the joy... Okay. Jesus, that's so violent. Some games, it's all about the exploration, and there is a balance. Like, I'm playing Final Fantasy 15 now, and I'm not looking up any information about Final Fantasy 15. I don't want to know. I want to be surprised, except for a couple particular quests which annoy me. But, there's a difference between exploring and repetitive guesswork and rote memorization. And I like games that take the rote memorization out of themselves and give you feedback. And that's been a running theme for a lot of games, and I'm sure I've talked about it on this series before, that, okay, Mimi is now Life Stage 5. Well, like I said, probably it'll happen in this session. Anyway, I like games that give you feedback and information about things. Information is what makes games tick, and I like information. The more information I get, the better. It can be annoying, but, you know, as long as you sort of keep in check what information you are getting, filter it correctly, then, you know, you should be good. 75, 90, 90. Alright, 75, 90, 90. Below, below, below. So that is 3 scoldings. So, I don't know, man. It's my opinion, of course. Like, there are going to be people who are going to call... Oh! I thought I had the TV problem fixed. Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me make sure we're still recording cleanly here. We are still recording cleanly. Awesome. So, you know, opinions are what they are. And, you know, if you disagree with me, that's cool. And it is a different environment, because, like, when I was a kid, you know, and I only had a few games, it totally made sense that, you know, just like in the Nintendo era, they don't hand you any information. You have to figure this all out on your own because it helps extend the life of the game. And you actually have time to look up all that stuff. Right now, I don't have a whole lot of time, so I like games that hand me a little bit of information. You don't have to hand me everything, but, you know, give me a little... Give me a little help now and then, you know? I don't need to, or, like, especially with Monster Rancher, there are so many things it could have done to make my life a lot easier, take away... Okay. We are back here, which means I have to mute the in-game battle audio, because otherwise I'm going to get content ID'd. And that's assuming we even win 3 times. Anyway. So, yeah, just, I wish there was a little less mystery to part of this game. But, whatever. It's the system we're working with, right? Haboosh! Alright, cool. We're off to a good start. No one's dead yet. We actually have some pretty decent dodge. All things considered, her attack power is not good. I think that will be Tavi's next goal, if she even gets to the point where we're going to give her any additional training. Oh my god. A Baku Golem, that thing must have some bananas defense. Alright. And switch. Oh, switch again. Switch. No. Yes! So, oh. Alright. Well, oh, he was doing a sneeze. Okay. Oh, so when you counter a move, you're countering what that move is doing, too. So if he's doing a guts attack, then you counter with a guts attack. That's really cool. I didn't know that before. Calming down once again, looking at the audio output and how there are massive spikes. And I think my screaming has woken up the Akamura, which I feel bad about. Oh, between episodes, I did have lunch, which is good, because a lot of times I do the show, and I don't eat because I'm an idiot, and then I feel bad. Like, literally, I start feeling sick, and then I can't talk as much, and which is the whole point of the show. So, oh, you are a Naga Dino of some sort. Well, you're about to be kicked in the face. Alright, we're going to use the same strategy we just did, because it seems to work. So we're going to sub Mimi out. I'm going to bring back Tavi, who is going to... Okay. Oh. That's not bad. Alright, no, it's fine. Tabby can throw up on her own time. It's cool. Actually, we can just sub her out. God damn it, stop blocking. Welp! That's a bit of a problem. Oh god. Alright. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely safe scumming once we get our next monster. Because, holy shit. I can't keep doing this. I'm curious which of them got injured, if not both of them. And that's probably going to pretty much do it, too. Hi, the Akamura. Did I wake you up? Did I wake you up? Okay. Do you have the discs that were given? Because I have a feeling someone's about to die in this pretty badly. So we're going to be needing some new monsters soon. Mimi's injured and is on her last legs. Tatsumi just ran off. Tabby, I don't know how she's still alive. We are down to 3 monsters at this point. And, it's not good. It's really not good. Oops. Alright, let's check Tabby's numbers real quick. Tabby's speed is 2 levels below where I want it. So let's get her to speed 25 and then she'll just be power until she dies. So oh my god, man. Yeah, let's do it this way. We'll get Arclight to work on his accuracy for a second. Alright, are you, like, getting conscious here? Like, do you think you can join me for the show? Because this one? Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright, so Scream at Tabby and Arclight. Praise Nocturna. So the Akamura, who just wandered out here in her nothing, is, getting ready to join me on the microphone, which also helps because, the last time we did... Oh, yeah, I can talk about this. So, oh my god, I'm way over 20 minutes. So, if you're watching this on release day, Sparkless and I finished Sonic, but the problem is the second microphone kept cutting out, so I haven't put those episodes up yet because I don't know whether I'm going to put those episodes up yet. So, with the Akamura joining me on the microphone sooner rather than later, we'll be able to test the second microphone and see if it still functions or if I have to buy a new one of those. Because God knows I'm buying new equipment every 5 seconds around here, apparently. I wish I had Markiplier money. But anyway, that'll do it for today's episode. Hopefully tomorrow things start to look better for us, or at least we get other monsters who aren't gonna die on us, or run away, or get injured. Hopefully. Thank you all very much for watching. Oh, too much saliva. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.